Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, and in this episode I'm going to be recapping the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward with the Angels Parts 1 and 2, which was originally released on the 10th of June 2025. I'm recording this episode only a couple of days later of the 13th of June 2025. Now, as of time of recording, I have written all 3 of my recaps of the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward, because it includes, well, technically 2 stories, but 3. It'll become clear later on in the episode, but it is a bit confusing, especially they're all a bit confusing, but obviously I don't really want to enter spoiler territory for an episode that I haven't recapped yet, because that's why I tell you what it is, that you know that I won't be kind of talking about much spoilers on those episodes. What was I going to say? Oh yes, as time of recording, it's been the first couple of days of the double episodes, so I want to thank everyone who's watched all of those and the shorts and engaged with all the social media content. And I should actually say that if you do want to find us on the podcast social media, it's X with TEP. It is text Xing with TEP. It is IGing with TEP. It is, I think it's TikToking with TOP. I think I could be wrong on that one. And obviously the YouTube is the Everything Podcast. It's easy. And obviously if you want to find the shorts and not find them, just click on the shorts. But I think kind of for you, in the shorts you can find it there. And obviously for the first few weeks, Chuck did those because I'd recorded so far ahead before me and Matt had the conversation about going 2 episodes a day, plus all the shorts, plus all of different social media things as well. That's kind of why that's happened. But obviously the last few episodes, for the last few weeks now, week or so, I've been doing both because I'd caught up, and obviously by the time I knew it, kind of had started, but it's just kind of mean that kind of you would have noticed in previous episodes that I've made a few mistakes saying tomorrow when it's actually this afternoon. But just a reminder that the first episode of the day premieres at 12 p.m. GMT, and the second episode of the day premieres at 4 p.m. GMT. So the day this releases, this will come out on 12 p.m. But without further ado, here is my recap of the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward with the Angels Part 1 and 2. We start off with this 7th Doctor Adventures theme tune. Someone seems to be panicking. The Doctor speaks to this person. Mr. Paris breaks multiple objects. The Doctor refuses to help Mr. Paris. Mr. Paris attempts to remember where something is. The Doctor believes Mr. Paris is not his friend. The Doctor apologises to Mr. Paris. Someone is annoyed at someone else for not setting up a meeting that was meant to take place. This person wants to sell something to someone. This person insults Irving. Kiva speaks to her dad. The dad mentions London. The dad believes he's the richest person on the planet. Irving's dad raises his voice at Irving. Irving reiterates his dad the love he has for him. Irving vents about Raina. Not the easiest names, I suppose. The TARDIS materialises. Harry believes he, Naomi and the Doctor are in London. Quick pause. I should have mentioned that the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward was highly publicised as the departure, the last box set featuring Harry Sullivan and Naomi Cross, so that'll become clear. It becomes clear in all of the episodes specifically, but yeah, without getting spoilers, you kind of think it's going to end one way, which we'll get to later in this recap, but then it kind of carries on into the next episode, where Harry believes he and Naomi and the Doctor are in London. Harry gets annoyed at the Doctor for not dropping off him and Naomi correctly multiple times. The Doctor apologises to Naomi and Harry. Naomi sees through the Doctor. Naomi mentions the 1970s being her home. The Doctor gives Naomi some advice. The Doctor hears echoes from the past and future. Harry reveals the year is 1999. The Doctor forgets something important that happens to him doesn't make sense, that happens to him in 1999. Harry convinces Naomi and the Doctor to return to the TARDIS. Someone asks for the Doctor, Harry and Naomi's help. Naomi works out that this person is connected to UNIT. This person mentions Weeping Angels. Mr. Parris seems to be mentioned by Kiva and Irving. Irving apologises to Kiva. Oh, I've missed something. This person mentions Weeping Angels. Or did I say that? I can't remember. But I have said it now just to double check. Irving mentions his dealer. Kiva summarises Irving's plan. The person driving Naomi, Harry and the Doctor speak to her superior. The person introduces herself as Sergeant Louise McTaggart. Naomi explains what Weeping Angels are. Louise reveals there are currently 32 Weeping Angels. The auction that Irving set up begins. Weeping Angels seem to being sold. That doesn't make sense. That sense doesn't make sense. The Weeping Angels seem to be sold, or attempting to be sold. There we are, within this auction. It's a problem when I don't understand what happened. Irving mentions chess. Irving bids for the Weeping Angels for the price of 2 million. This auction is interrupted by Captain Kat Newman. Kat is also part of UNIT. Harry is worried about the Doctor. Kat and Irving disagree. Irving threatens Kat. Kat introduces herself to the Doctor, Harry and Naomi. Irving threatens to sue someone. Kiva mocks Irving. Irving mentions UNIT. Kiva gives Irving some advice. Harry mentions a future event. Naomi attempts to explain where she and Harry are from. The Doctor mentions the Brigadier. The Doctor mentions his and the Weeping Angels' relationship with time. Naomi mentions her relationship with time. Kat asks the Doctor to find more information about these angels. Naomi and Harry insult the Doctor. Kat asks her soldiers to keep their eyes on the angels. The Doctor corrects Kat. The Doctor recognises a device. The Doctor uses this device. The Doctor reveals these angels have been frozen in time. The Doctor also reveals how these angels came to be, to Naomi's horror. The Doctor reveals these angels send you to the future, unlike other angels which only send you to the past. The Doctor seems to refer to the opening scene of this episode. The Doctor asks Kat a question. Kat beckons the Doctor to her office. Kat and the Doctor convince Harry and Naomi to spend time in the staff room. Kat mentions having orders. Kat apologises to the Doctor. Kat believes she is helping the Doctor. The Doctor seems to see either a future or past version of himself. The Doctor informs the current Doctor what he is about to do. Someone mentions Keith. Louise is offered a lift. Irving introduces himself to Louise. Louise knows Max, Irving's dad. Irving knows that Louise works at UNIT. Irving, I'm going to get it right by the end of this episode, I promise. Irving recalls the definition of madness. Irving convinces Louise to have a conversation with him. Harry insults UNIT's coffee. Harry refers to his and Naomi's adventures with the 4th Doctor, which took place last year, which is series 13. Took place in 2024 across the 3 4th Doctor box sets last year. The Doctor fills in Naomi and Harry. The Doctor mentions ignorance. Naomi insults Harry. The Doctor apologises to Harry and Naomi. The Doctor reveals he now knows more about the future. Naomi believes something is going to go wrong. Harry finds his and Naomi's UNIT files. Louise says goodbye to someone. Louise mentions Mark. Louise mistakes the Doctor for Mark. The Doctor gets him and Louise into a building. The Doctor confuses Louise. The Doctor believes everything will sort itself out. Naomi and Harry decide to look at their UNIT files. Harry learns he makes it back to his time. Harry reveals Naomi goes missing. Naomi convinces Harry that they need to have a conversation with the Doctor. The Doctor mentions multiple organs. The Doctor mentions his conversation with his future self. The Doctor gives Louise something. The Doctor mentions Louise's gambling debts. The Doctor attempts to reassure Louise Harry and Naomi search for the Doctor. Kat refuses to answer one of Naomi's questions. Harry compliments the Doctor's intelligence. Naomi and Harry attempt to figure out what the Doctor is up to. Kat, Harry and Naomi attempt to stop the Doctor. Someone refuses to do something for Louise. This person apologises to Louise. Naomi mentions unit entering lockdown. Harry gives Naomi some advice. Louise lies to Kat, Harry and Naomi. Naomi reminds Harry and Kat what they have to do when Weeping Angels are concerned. Harry convinces Naomi to run. Irving compliments Louise. Louise attempts to assure Irving. Harry asks Naomi to lock a door. Harry believes the angels are playing with him, Naomi and Kat. Louise informs Irving that Weeping Angels are inside the chess set she gave him. Louise mentions her friends and the Doctor. Harry and Naomi struggle to come up with a new plan. Louise explains how Weeping Angels work. Louise lashes out at Irving. Naomi and Harry find a way to keep an eye on all the angels. Harry mentions the Doctor. Harry and Naomi discuss their new plan whilst losing their faith in the Doctor. Harry believes that the white angels transport you to the past and the black angels transport you to the future. Naomi and Harry understand why Harry gets home and Naomi doesn't, as they believe Harry gets taken by a white angel whilst Naomi gets taken by a black angel. Naomi compliments Harry. Harry apologises to Naomi. Harry believes that him and Naomi will end up where they want to be. Naomi and Harry say goodbye to each other. An angel seems to take Harry. Another angel takes Naomi. Irving insults poor people. Irving calls the Weeping Angels assassins. An angel takes Louise. Irving introduces himself to the angels. The Doctors communicate with each other. One of the Doctors reassures the other Doctor. One of the Doctors asks a question to the other Doctor. This Doctor mentions Harry, Naomi and Irving. Max insults Irving and Ray introduces herself to Max. And that is my recap of the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward with the Angels Part 1 and 2. Don't worry, my recap for the second half of With the Angels will be coming over the next few days. But before that, the 7th Doctor, Harry, Naomi and Ray will all return in the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward Catastrophics. So here is the trailer for the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward, which obviously contains some scenes from With the Angels Part 1 and 2. Here's the trailer for the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward.
From Big Finish Productions, Doctor Who, the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward.
I'm not sure closing the door will work.
I reckon we're in the wrong year again.
Oh dear.
Wait here. I'll try and find a newspaper.
Then, if there's one inside this room already, you'll have trapped it here with you. You hear that?
What? Harry?
Something in the air. Cries of pain.
Pain?
I have to see them. They can't move if I can see them.
Could you come with us? We have a situation.
Of course you do.
I don't know where to look. Tell me where to look.
Weeping Angels. Oh, Doctor, I never thought I'd see you again. Well, you look like you've been in a fire. Your hat's all singed.
Catastrophics. You fix disasters, create them, and then charge people for surviving them.
I'm sorry, Naomi. I would never have sent you to a future like this.
You didn't. The angel did.
One question. Do you play chess?
Actually, what is that? A chess piece? Nick, seriously, calm down.
They're talking to you, aren't they? Whispering in your ear.
Don't take your eyes off them. Don't blink.
Until the Doctor comes.
Yes.
Just keep stirring.
We're not getting out of this, are we?
No, we're not.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
That was the trailer for the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward, and I showed you that because the next time you will hear me talk about the 7th Doctor, Harry, Naomi and Ray will be in my recap of the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward Catastrophics, which I've already written, but I'll be recording and we'll be releasing rather in a couple of days' time. But on to next time, where I will be recapping Blankety Blank Season 4 Episode 8. So here is the Blankety Blank Season 4 trailer.
Blankety Blank is back. Celebs, think like Gene.
So we've all given up trying to imagine what Gene is thinking.
I wish you luck with that. Did you get these contestants at closing time at a pub?
That was the trailer for Blankety Blank Season 4, and I showed you that because tomorrow morning I'll be recapping Blankety Blank Season 4, Episode 8. Back to this episode now. Let me know what you thought of the 7th Doctor Adventures Past Forward with the Angels, Parts 1 and 2 if you listened to it. My recap, if you didn't, you can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below, as well as anything else you want to put on the channel, such as any previews or recaps. Put those in the comments below as well. But you can also like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow morning for my recap of Blankety Blank Season 4 Episode 8. See you then. Goodbye.